This is actually my first time using the browser version of Robinhood. I usually use the mobile. The really weird thing is that when I went to the website, I was already logged in. Like, this is the first thing you see. Like, you don't see a sign-in login page, which is really weird and kind of not very safe security-wise. Maybe I clicked the remember me button on Robinhood when I logged in the first time, and it just logs me in. But I think that's really not safe. People can just go on my computer and look at how much money I have. Even with M1 Finance and WeBull, when you put the remember me button on, it just doesn't make you two-way authentication, which is, I think, is better. You should still be able to log in. But anyways, the first stock is GOF. This is the same GOF on my M1 Finance portfolio. I just have 90 stocks of it. I believe I have a little less on my M1 Finance. I have 48, almost double on my Robinhood. I'm up a total of 1.37%, up $20.70. And you can see my activity. I've been getting dividends about $16. I showed you this on my last video. Yeah, it's kind of hard for me to sell this just because I'm making 16. This is $64 already just on dividends alone. Very hard for me to sell, and I kind of want to buy more, TBH. Let's go back to the next stock. So these two stocks, Main and SNV, I was trying to do something new. I was trying out something where I would buy the stock right before the date of the ex-dividend date and try to sell it back when it broke back to even, because I told you how the stock drops and then comes back slowly to the price it was before it dropped. So I was trying that out for these two stocks, and it kind of failed because I'll show you guys when I bought it. So first of all, I'm down a total of $153, down 9%. But let me show you when I bought it. So I bought on June 16 at $33.94. So it's right here, June 16. And it went down all the way down to $28. I was a really sad boy. And it started coming back up to 33-ish right here, 32-ish. I was trying to sell it. I was like, oh, maybe I'll come back to 33 and I'll sell it right away and just like good riddance kind of thing. And this stock is a monthly stock. So let's go to the next one, SNV. This one is a quarterly stock. I want to try one of each, how long it takes to come back up to normal. But this one I'm down $269.50, down 22.22%. Yeah, not good. So let's go down to how much I bought it for. I bought it for $23.36, and right now it's at $18.17. So I bought it same day, June 16. It's around here at the peak or pre-peak, and it's just been going down lately. I might just sell my losses and call it a day for this one. But we'll see how it looks like next week. I should have put a stop limit on this. I don't know why I didn't. Now it's like kind of too late to put a stop limit. But yeah, we'll go to the next one. Next one's DocuSign. I'm up on this one. I'm up 21.87%, up total $435. This is kind of the reason why I'm not too sad on the other two, just because this one kind of makes up for the other two. You shouldn't have that mindset, but yeah, my DocuSign is doing really good. I bought it at $166, and right now it's at $202. You can kind of see the last 3 months. So June 24th is right here, and yeah, it's just been going up. You kind of look at the last year too. It's just been spiking up. So DocuSign's a sleeper, man. This was the pandemic here. The little dip here from 85 to 72. So you bought it at 72, man. You're golden, man. Almost triple up. It's almost at $210. Yeah, really good. DocuSign, you guys know what it is. It's pretty much Adobe's signature block, but more official. I use it for my refinance when my realtor sends me documents to sign. So pretty much your agent marks all the spots that need to be signed, and then you as the buyer just click that you want to sign it, and it's done. I think it's a lot better than signing in person, just because signing in person you gotta flip pages and sign, flip again, sign. I think this is just the future. Like, we don't need to sign in person anymore, except for notary reasons. But I think DocuSign might get to the point where they get like a notarized version of DocuSign. Everything's like official. You have the date you signed it and time, and it's in the cloud. No way to lose it. I'm not sure how much the fees are as a person that just signs. I don't pay anything. But I think my agent has to pay for the program itself. But I'm not too sure about that, how much the prices are. But yeah, it's doing really well, especially since the real estate market is booming. A lot of people are going to DocuSign to do a lot of paperwork. But not even only real estate. I think it's good for a lot of things. Like if you're trying to get a new job or sign a contract for work or an invoice or anything like that, DocuSign is great. Right now we're using, at my work, we're using just Adobe, putting signature block in there. I don't think it's that safe, just because anyone can just grab an image of your signature and just put it anywhere and put like a date on it. DocuSign is everything's goes through the website, and then it has like a timestamp on it, where Adobe doesn't have that at all. Overall, I think DocuSign is going to change the future of how we do paperwork. So I think it's a really good stock to invest in right now. Let's go to the next stock. So NIO is actually electric cars. It's like electric car stock for Shanghai, kind of the Tesla of Shanghai. So it kind of follows Tesla's wave of how things go. Like when Tesla goes down, they go down. I kind of bought this at the peak beginning of last week, where Tesla was like at 1700, and I was just jumping on it just because I think Tesla was going to keep going up. But it went down. If you guys didn't know, Tesla went down to like 1400. So did NIO. I bought it at $15.86. I bought 60 shares of it, and now it's at $13.14. I'll show you guys last month. So about right here. Just went down. I kind of climbed back up. I was a really sad boy right here. I was down like $400 at $10. But yeah, it went back up. I'm gonna hold it until Tesla's earning call comes out, and then we'll see where we go from there. But for now, I'm down $182, and I do have I think $1,000 in Bitcoin here. Let's check Bitcoin quick. Yeah, I have $1,000 with the Bitcoin. Down $14.23. I'm gonna leave it here. I have another $2,000 in Bitcoin on my Coinbase account. I bought this when it dipped, and I wanted to buy it really fast because Coinbase takes about 3 to 5 days to transfer the money over, and I wanted to buy it at the moment. And I know Robinhood had instant deposit, so I put $1,000 in. They'll let me use it right away and buy stuff. But you guys shouldn't buy Bitcoin on Robinhood. If you guys didn't know this, Bitcoin on Robinhood isn't actually the coin itself. It's just the option to buy the coin. You're still buying it at the price that Bitcoin is at, but it's a little weird just because you can't use this Bitcoin for anything else besides trading it on Robinhood. So if anything that happens goes to Robinhood, this Bitcoin is gone. It's not actually there. You'll probably get your cash value back. You can't ever use this Bitcoin. It's not real Bitcoin, if that makes sense. You guys can probably read more about it on some articles online, but that's the best explanation I can make without going too in depth. So that's it for Robinhood. Let's go to WeBull. So lastly, we have a T-Mobile, AT&T, Starbucks. I might sell these two as well. These were from my Merrill Edge account back when I was investing like 2 years ago. I just transferred over to WeBull. I kind of want to have it one place. So the average buy is a little different from what I had it when I first bought it on Merrill Edge, just because when I transferred it, these average prices are the prices on the date that I transferred over, not the price that Merrill Edge had. So it is a little off, but I'm down $89 on AT&T and down $59.80 on Starbucks. I might just sell Starbucks and just buy more AT&T. I am up T-Mobile $114.20. I think I'm up more just because I think my average buy was at $80. Bought T-Mobile before the merge of Sprint. So after the merge completed, it just jumped in price. If I remember correctly, it was about $30. And then I have $1,300 here in cash. I was buying and selling TQQQ, which is like triple QQQ. I made about $120 on that last week. I sold it at the end of the week just because I don't know what happens over the weekend. Can't control that. And I just don't want to have my money stuck in the account over the weekend while things are happening and have to wake up early and have to panic sell, I guess. So I kind of want to sell at the end of the week just so I don't have to worry about that stuff. And that's gonna wrap up today's video. Pretty long video, but let me know down below if you guys saw the whole thing and saw how much money I lost on Robinhood and WeBull. A lot of his lessons learned, you know, don't jump onto the bandwagon just because you think it's going up, and make sure to set a stop limit on your stocks, especially stuff that you don't really research on, because you don't want to lose all that money. And lastly, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you like this content, and ring the notification bell to get any updates. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.